I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit.
Welcome to the another stream, guys. Let's see what do we have today. सात घंटे और लगेंगे अनलॉक होने में इसको. चलो कमीशन करते हैं पहले. नजुमा
Gather!
Rain outlines your fate. I'm going in!
Yo. Nice damage, nice damage. और किधर है? बस भाई का ER कितना है?
squad. Everybody stand back.
Time for retribution.
28 था कि 24 था?
Burn.
यार अच्छा है भाई का। ये बिल्ले का अभी तक क्वेस्ट खत्म नहीं हुआ यार। मॉड स्टैट का कैरेक्टर है तो इसको विंग है ना, मॉड स्टैट का ही देने का। सूट तो नहीं कर रहा है इस पे, देखते हैं कौन सा सूट करता है। ग्लाइडर लिवे का उतना नहीं। नोप। ये रहने देते हैं। स्टैमिना खत्म।
Stabilize.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse. I'm going in.
अबे उल्टा।
Retribution.
fuck।
Let's light it up. No, my sword. Ring cutter. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Verdict is
34,000। कुछ खास नहीं दिया। बस इतना ही था डेली का मिशन। थीम चेंज कर लेता हूँ. Which one should I pick? This one or this one? शाओ को पिक करते हैं. शाओ प्लस फारूजान को
Been a while since I've limbered up.
करना पड़ेगा बिल्ड आई थिंक. की जगह पे सुक्रोज को लो. एक सेकंड बस लेवल अप करने से पहले. Yes, okay. फारूजान को कौन सा आर्टिफैक्ट चाहिए? 20 का दे दो. पेंटी को डेंड्रो का क्यों दिया हूँ? ये सूट करता है इसके ऊपर है ना.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. What time is it?
Are you okay, Ganyu?
Since last time. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been. But the tune was allegedly so. Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine... Ooh, like a crystal fly's wings? That would be... Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while. Once I was sure that they were going to be okay.
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good...
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would... She was probably thinking something like... One was merely passing by and saw fit to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful...
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon. As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. Still, we can't completely rule her out just yet. If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it. You'll be able to confirm either way if it's her, and I can, I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now.
Sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably...
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival.
Why
Just
the
in,
fuck does she wears a
Cloud Retainer spends
bell?
most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. Never mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak at Traveler. Paimon, let's set off for Cloud Retainer's
ये
abode.
मुझे odd लग रहा है.
Seems like this is a tough decision. Paimon gets why she... Wait, did she leave already?
That's really quite a far.
An historical artifact. Never mind. Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals. True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own. There's no need to worry about her. Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check...
Uh-oh. Will it involve a lot more traveling? Got it! Paimon has a great...
Please go on.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus. We can't hear any music right now.
Yes, I think that's fair to...
So, all we have to do is get the Traveler to pretend to... You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim. Paimon would say... Just trust Paimon! The water's pretty deep over...
ऐसे घटिया आइडियाज कहाँ से लाता है पाइमॉन?
Help! Help! Someone's drowning! If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
What is going on?
Ciao.
How do you feel right now?
Shenhe
Shenhe!
plus
And the Conqueror of Demons.
Why don't you say something? Okay, fine. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to...
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault. No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Glad you're okay. As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last thing. Your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
that
As
was
ever,
cool.
the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now. How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantarn?
Oh, I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year. However,
Oh, speaking of Cloud Retainer,
earlier this morning, she set off for Mount Hulao at dawn. I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler. Maybe it was a gift for Mountain Shaper. I did not inquire.
so we just... Please excuse me for a moment. I think I'll leave...
Sure.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continued to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Li. Ganyu arranged accommodations for me in the city, and also recommended several work positions. But when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that. Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not. Oh, is that what it is? Noted. So, you came looking for Master today because you wanted to ask her about the Mystery Adeptus.
Yep. Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountain?
Music?
It's... a kind of...
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us.
Yay! That's...
We were just talking about this thing called music, and...
Oh, really? Great. Useless.
ऊपर चढ़ना पड़ेगा.
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Oh no! Paimon's got death! Paimon can't hear anything! Oh, whew! Paimon has...
The faint sound of birdsong.
Oh... okay, fine. It's all Paimon...
Oh. And,
Huh?
Hey! Why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
Oh, was that from the opera that Yunji...
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night sky again. As I watched when you hummed that melody just now.
Wow, Shenhe. That was so deep! Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like, what about you?
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me. I know some local folk songs. And a few other things come to mind, too. The songs of the sailors down at the docks. Yes, that's right. In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those Nenny and Leo probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with... At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize the way those melodies make me feel isn't... Even though we come from different backgrounds, in that sense, we're...
You go, Ganyu! You're really making progress.
Yes, technically speaking, we should...
Thank you.
Once the days are warmer, I would like to... I've planted many types of flowers.
You are too kind. I couldn't possibly...
Nonsense. You are my... I have cultivated and... I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Then, thank you in advance.
Do people say that?
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out.
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
Master.
Our greetings, Cloud...
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she. Even after being chastised once already? Barely a moment
I
has
would
passed
like
since
to
we
see her
last met,
human form.
and yet your impertinence has reached new heights.
Because
Very
in
well.
the trailer,
If
she
you
was
refuse
quite
to
a
learn your
beautiful
lesson,
woman. That's for sure.
one has received your message. Well, shall one lead the way?
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
If you want to release a Shao Lantern, come and find us anytime.
Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Is this? Cloud Retainer, why did you bring us?
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name Guizhong. Guizhong is another name of a long ago. This region was yet a prosperous assembly. Guizhong often invited her friends to visit her home, reserving for us seats around the largest stone table. Sea Gazer would always bring out his latest treasure and place it upon the table. He could be quite the braggart. Though usually a mild-mannered fellow, when it came to those collectibles he was so fond of, he always loved to show them off.
Paimon remembers that name. So that's what
He was an old friend and a former rival. One has many memories of him. Once he had brought out the treasure, it would predictably become the center of attention. Neither Guizhong nor one was content to let him just steal the spotlight. So we would then also present our proudest mechanical creations. As Adepti, we were each gifted in our own ways, and naturally proud of our accomplishments in our respective fields of expertise. As a result, his treasures were not even of his own making. He just used his exploration skills to dig them out of the ground. How, pray tell, could he compare to me, when every single one of one's accomplishments were crafted by one's own hand?
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses. Regardless, every time an argument occurred, Guizhong would come over to watch us during our mutual lambastics. On some occasions, she would join in, and on others, she'd take one of us by the limb and start uttering the most ridiculous nonsense.
What kind of nonsense?
No kind of nonsense were we spared. Sometimes she would brazen. She always sought to make everyone happy. And one must say, she had quite the gift for it. No matter what nonsense she said, one never felt bothered or offended. It also helped that she never referred to one as that illuminated bird or lady.
Come on, get over yourself!
Anyway, just as our impassioned arguments, who would dare snub the stove god and his wondrous creations? At the sight of him, we would all immediately drop the argument. Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see yourselves? Precisely. So, as you can see, even one as great as Rex Lapis was not immune to making the occasional blunder. Even one could never find fault with Marchosius's cooking. As we ate, Guizhong would continue to find topics for conversation, filling the table with humor and laughter.
I would like to have her
Each of
humor.
those old fossils had their
because
character flaws and points of
I can't even
obstinacy.
entertain my chat.
So why
That's-
was it that whenever we dined
that's why.
together, we always had a marvelous time.
Quite awkward in that
We
manner.
would drink together from a spot
I
high in the
don't know
mountains
how to interact
until the
with my
moon
chat.
set and the sun rose,
People,
and only then would the banquet finally come to an end.
I don't
Streetwood
know.
Rambler would often
Streetward Ram?
That would be Ping. You
Oh, okay. Wait, this is a lovely story and everything, but didn't we come
How
here
the fuck
for...
am I supposed to
Are you
grow?
saying that it was good?
Alas,
I can't even
long has
internet
one
my
avoided this
chats.
place for precisely that. One should have guessed that you would disrupt one's
I
poignant
don't
moment of
know.
mourning with your incessant
just love
questioning.
Playing the game. I'm not
No matter. One will share
good
the
at,
whole story with
I
you
mean,
now.
talking with people, I guess.
In times gone by, one
It's kind
quarreled
of
oft
awkward
with
for me.
Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering,
Maybe
one
I
invited the
learned that
impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations.
while
But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's obscuro vopus
I don't
mechanism
know.
was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong
Wait.
was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between
she
Guizhong and
did, I
Streetwood
think,
Rambler,
and
that
the other
begins
one
with a
was
certain
Cloud
bell.
Returner, right?
In Guizhong's opinion,
He
while
looks like a
mechanisms
MILF.
were no
I don't know.
substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetwood Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that
don't
could
know
never
her.
hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music,
Ah,
mechanics,
yeah, I
and
remember
all
her.
the affairs
She's
of the mortal world.
That grandma, right?
But these good times were not to last.
I mean,
War broke
I
out
did
between the
watch
gods,
the trailer
and
of
soon
this one.
engulfed the Guili plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's
I
memory,
remember this one.
one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device.
I've
Many
seen this
lantern
one while
rites have
doing
passed
the quest
since
of Jade
Many
Chamber, I think.
greetings
Yeah,
and
I
goodbyes.
remember that.
Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm,
This
two
was
us
quite
one
a
day
surprise to me
return
because
to the
I
world
did not
below.
expected that.
One has always been austere and private by nature, and has never relished socializing. One's dealings with Guizhong.
What? You have loads of friends, and you seem pretty chatty.
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces does not mean one is fond of them. One is perfectly capable of
same.
partaking in conversation
Just
despite
like me.
being. But in the end, one is nothing like Streetwood Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful, not to mention eloquent and wise. Moreover, back when they were rivals, they would often compete against one another in the realm of musical composition. That cleansing bell was one of Guizhong's proudest works.
Wait, that's weird. Didn't Madame Ping say she pestered an old friend for that bell? And she also said something about being a vain beauty when she was young or something.
Streetwood Rambler, a vain beauty. My foot. That bell has a sad history. Clearly, she refrained from sharing with you the truth of its origins, since the right time had not yet come. As for her old friend,
How many secrets
else
are
could it be?
Mihoyo keeping us from us?
As soon as Streetward Rambler heard that a certain
It's kind of
Zhongli
annoying
wished
if
to borrow
you
the bell, she
connect.
realized that the man was none other than Rex
I don't know.
Lapis, and that he, after all, we all have known each other for.
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code? Oh, Paimon didn't.
Enough of your intrusions. Where was one up to? Ah, yes. The cleansing bell is powered by a mechanical art, and can be used to great effect as an accompanying instrument. After the passing of its creator, it was used on numerous occasions during rites of parting. But Streetward Rambler did not acquire it from Rex Lapis for the purpose of producing further funerary tunes. No, the two once clashed over their beliefs about the meaning of music. Who would have thought that with Gui Zhang's passing and Streetward Rambler's mourning, two tunes composed in discord. Once upon a time, Streetward Rambler also loved gatherings, liquor, and music. But after music would go from mournful to soothing to impassioned. Many years passed before she finally composed a melody to our satisfaction. In celebration, she played the tune to the cloud, which brings one back to the matter you've been investigating. Perhaps it was during that performance that.
But if she was so happy with the melody, why would she only play it once?
One was also greatly perplexed by this. After suppressing one, in response, she said, though the strings that played that melody survive, the one who inspired it is gone.
Aw, poor Madam Ping.
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the Archon War came to an end, I stayed behind in Liyue Harbor to honor my contract. Although I met Gui Zhang a few times, I never knew anything of this
I
particular
wonder how
story.
old she is.
Gui Zhang was
Does
quite the
anyone know?
visionary, but tragically passed before her time. Her manuscripts still lie unfinished in the realm of clouds. Blank pages give one cause for
She
contemplation
was
on what
a
might have
child
been.
while
Had you not
I don't
decided
know.
to search for that as of now,
If anyone
you
knows
know
how
the
old
truth.
she is,
That the
let me know, okay?
Adeptus who rescued the drowning man was none other than Streetward Rambler. Do you intend to discuss this with her?
Do you mean Ping might find the topic too distressing?
Precisely. The passing of our old friend is a heavy topic that both of us are usually careful.
If I may be so bold, Cloud Retainer, could it be that this is just your own personal opinion?
Oh? How so?
I've been in Liyue Harbor for quite a long time now, and I've witnessed many farewells along the way. So I, too, am well acquainted with the pain of the passing of a loved one.
I wonder
But this
who
doesn't bring
did
the
she
city
love.
or its people to a standstill. Someone as perceptive and wise as Ping will though these immortal mountains have
just
lost
मिल गया,
an
ये किधर है?
adeptus, the harbor of mortals has gained a wise
अबे।
elder. No loss can ever be undone. Ping has helped countless people and will guide many
ये
others
वाला
in
याद
the years to
रखना है.
come.
I should remember this
And
one.
all to whom she extends a helping
Should be
hand to
around
become
here
her
somewhere,
friends.
isn't it?
People, though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit.
We even asked Madam Ping what she thought about adding a music festival. When we get back, why don't we just ask her if she'd like to...
You youngsters and your imagination.
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long time since you last spoke with...
Is not every lantern rite the same in this regard? Were there ever anything new to discuss? One in pink could meet any day of the year.
I disagree. Each new day and each new...
Very well. Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to
Old
amuse
fossils,
themselves,
okay.
one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting back to the harbor as well.
First,
Once the
I want to
Guili
find
assembly-
that chest.
Say, if we plant...
Allow one to take back one's praise
What
from
the
a moment
hell?
prior.
Why did
You are
she came
still
back?
far too given to flights of fancy, child.
What? Cloud Retainer?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and return to chasten and hasten you. This time, one is departing in earnest.
Now, where is it? It should be here. Yeah, it's here. Of course, I need to fight these motherfuckers.
Too late for regret.
Yeah.
Useless. Dare to mess with me? Boring.
Wow.
There's quality.
Oh well. Wait. What was I supposed to do? Talent. Yeah, I've already crowned him. Do I need to? No, I don't think so. What about her? I need to ascend her first. What do I need?
Reduced
Oh,
to just
it's you.
standing around.
Okay. I don't have a C6 Faruzan, but it should give some bonus to Xiao. That's why I'm building her.
Useless. Boring. Huh? Yeah. Too late for regrets. We'll see about that.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back. Truth repeats its course.
Wow, 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 wow. What the? Where the fuck did she go? पूरा फर्स्ट वेस्ट कर दिया इस ठंडू ने.
Gather.
Useless.
I will have order.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Have fun with this gift.
Disappear. Worthless. Here.
41,000. That's not quite good.
Worthless. Here. Worthless. Solidify. Order guide you.
Useless. I'm going in. Too late for regret.
We'll conquer it. Here.
That was kind of weird, but whatever. Let's see.
Oh.
I need to unlock her passive. This one, right? One character affected by wins. I need to unlock this passive. That means can I? Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have a book, so the fuck am I supposed to do now? Oh well, I need 4 of this and 18 of this one. Okay, and a berry, yow. Weapon, can I change it? Maybe not. Which one is this one? Ah, 70 is enough, I suppose. Fuck, that was not what I was saving for, that resource. I was saving for his weapon. Yeah. It's same, right? Yep.
Dare to mess with me?
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Solidify!
देखते हैं कितना डिफरेंस देती है. I mean, attack, it's not that good, but I can change that. Hydro, no. Hydro, attack. I need attack. Which one should I pick? This one maybe. Yeah, this one too. And maybe weather, okay. And flower should, I think this one should do. How much attack does she has? 1200 only. Fuck.
Boring! Stabilize!
That's quite a dumb.
Useless!
Now, how the hell am I supposed to break this? I don't have any hydro character.
Dare to mess with me?
I mean, I have, but not at the moment.
Too late for regrets.
Solidify! I will have order!
Dare to mess with me?
Boring!
What the hell?
Stabilize!
Show.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Solidify! Boring!
Now I need Bennett burst up fast.
Let's light it up!
Stabilize!
Too late for regrets.
I'm going in!
Truth repeats its course.
Lament! Worthless!
43,000, okay. Maximum of 43,000.
Worthless!
इसके बाद चेक करेंगे without Faruzan. Which one should I pick? Maybe not. Raiden will
Stay
do.
close
Maybe.
and you will live.
I need to wait for that. Cloud Returner is here.
Whoa! Madam Ping? And Cloud Retainer?
It appears you made haste after all. One arrived but moments before you.
वे इतना टाइम पास करते बैठा था मैं और तू इतना
Oh! Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you said anything yet?
Said what, precisely?
'Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the longest.
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as...
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
Given that Lantern Rite is almost upon us, the weather... Ganyu, please continue from here.
Huh? All right. So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak. Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and
Let me think. What a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you... Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has survived this long at all, when mortal lives are so very brief. It appears that she has proven herself right once again.
Who's she?
We like to call her Guizhong. From the look in Cloud Retainer's eyes, I sense that she has already told you all about...
Albeit reluctantly, one might add.
There is no harm done. After all, Lantern Rite's very purpose is to commemorate the heroes who gave their lives for Liyue. Although Guizhong did not live to see the splendid sights of today.
So, how has she proven her—
Once upon a time, she said to me that humans were a weak form of life that she wished to protect with her wisdom. But as she interacted more and more with them, her opinions on them began to change. She marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits. She told us
I don't like
that
her
to underestimate human potential would be with the
because she's
smallest
old.
amount of guidance.
She was quite beautiful once she was young,
Power
right?
can be unleashed in them. And a human who has reached their full...
She always had a way with words. That her mechanical accomplishments were judged superior to one...
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud Retainer...
Of course. Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift. It would be no...
As Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass. When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before us today, I am reminded of this.
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions. If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would still be trying to best Cloud Retainer's finest works at every opportunity.
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here...
Oh, yeah! Music! We've been dying to ask. What was the melody that you played back then? Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all, Why don't you join the concert as a performer?
I can make
think
arrangements right
she
away.
is too old for that, isn't she?
It's been a long time since I
Yeah.
played this zither.
Even
My
she agrees
fingers
with
don't
me.
have the dexterity they once did. And whenever I play that tune, there was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right no matter how much time goes by. The moment that melody starts playing, it transports me right.
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Well, I would be lying to myself, but that is not to say that grief doesn't get easy. Despite the sadness, I have found many things that bring me joy in life. Just look at this potted plant. Isn't it stunning?
It takes an honest and open mind to confront and conquer grief. You have indeed made
Be that as it may, I shall leave the lantern right.
Well, if you're sure.
Granny!
Yan5.
Whoa.
Okay.
What's everyone doing here?
Ah, and now we've spooked Yanfei. No. Everyone's just here to give me their regards for the holiday.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad.
अबे
Well, in that
cloud
case,
है क्या? मुझे
happy
लगा गायब
lantern
हो
rite,
गई.
everyone.
Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, I just remembered that I have some work to do at Yuehai Pavilion that I need to discuss with Yanfei. I haven't been able to find a chance until now. I will leave Mr. Dvorak in your capable hands. Cloud Retainer, Ping, we will be off for now.
Huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again?
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn when it comes to the art of deception.
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry a conversation.
Since it's been so long, Cloud Retainer, why don't you stay? I'll make a cup of tea and we can chat a while.
Gladly. This was one's intention as well.
When you next see the Fontaine musician, please give him my
You got it, Madam Ping.
Thank you all. I think you've listened to enough of my nattering for one day. As for that melody, I will play it for you all another time. Goodness knows I need to practice it first.
Wow, that'd be great.
When that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand and specks of dust between the harbor and the mountain.
All right, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news.
It's not that far.
Boring.
Wait. Since I'm here, maybe I should try to collect this one. Wait. How much do I need for her? Faruzan, where are you? Yeah. 4 of them. Okay.
Gather.
Shine down!
Boring.
Let's light it up! There is no escape!
Useless. Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is order. Solidify.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Evil conquering. Worthless. 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 Here. I'm going in.
Inazuma shines eternal.
54,000.
Shine down.
Only 2. I may need to do this one more time, I suppose. Let's see. I haven't done this one. So should I do today or maybe not? वैसे तो मेरे पास बहुत सारे हैं इसके, तो एक बार नहीं भी किया तो I don't think it's going to be that effective. So इस बार एक मिस कर देते हैं. What about sucrose? We may need this one to pack. Our weapon is maxed. No. If I only had this one, good one.
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuchin's here too!
Welcome back.
Really, really well. We found the person, Mr. Dvorak.
I see. So the melody my ancestor heard was an adeptus remembering her late friend? That certainly explains why it was such a powerful and poignant tune.
Huh. That's a really interesting first reaction.
I have to say, though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the tale is now an elderly granny.
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what you mean. Normally, Adepti don't age at all. But Streetward Rambler, or Madam Ping as we know her, probably only became old because it's what she wanted for herself.
Madam Ping possesses vast knowledge and great wisdom. Whatever physical form she may decide to take, her mind and wits are as sharp as they come.
Yep, Kuching summed it up perfectly. That's exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
I think... yes. I must... That can wait until after the concert, though. For now, I need to devote all my emotional energy to the performance.
Ah, speaking of, Madam Ping wishes you all the best, but Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay in her usual spot, but listen to the performances from afar.
Wait, are you serious? Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous. Okay, alright. Nope, another rehearsal's in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
I can relate to that.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Paimon wasn't even finished telling him before we set off on our search with Ganyu. He asked...
Please, Share your insights with me.
Well, we found out that music can be used for good, but also for bad. It can make people happy and moved, but it can also be sad and bittersweet. And music is like a kind of memory written in people's hearts. It can put you in touch with feelings.
It sounds like you had an eventful trip. Don't worry, I'm sure Ganyu will fill me in on all the details shortly.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna carry on working?
Mm-hmm. Just a few things to wrap up. As long as everyone enjoys the festival activity, happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
मैंने कब तुझे विश किया जो मुझे विश कर रही है?
That should be everything. Paimon feels like she's forgetting something. Shoot! Latent Zhangli said he wasn't in it anyway. Ugh.
Okay.
Da 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 da. Oh, all right. Let's take a
Why
break
does
here.
she feel like a rapper?
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow. We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience members enthusiastically cheering us on.
Invisible audience?
He means a ghost.
Gotta say, it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here. Just like,
Come on, knock it off.
What's wrong? I've never seen someone look so There once was a Fontaine musician who went around town on a mission. He came door to door for his iridescence tour, looking for acts to audition. With my words, Xinyan's chorus and Yunjina's will take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
For sure! The whole dance floor will be yelling encore! Encore! Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm pretty experienced on the stage, and I've already informed the Yuhong of all the pyrotechnics we're planning on using.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to trust Xinyan on this one.
Oh, Zhongli. He took one of those fancy meal boxes and set off for the mountains. Said he wanted to pay a visit to some old friends.
it's a real pity that he couldn't be around for this. As well as being a true connoisseur of traditional art forms, he's able to appreciate Xinyan's performances too.
Yeah, that's right. Matter of fact, he was the one who first invited me to perform here. To tell the truth, though,
The
I
way
never
she
thought
stopped.
I'd really find myself
think-
rehearsing here one day.
Well, now you know.
I can speak to that. Hu Tao is always...
And jump scares.
Actually, Xinyan, I have some lyric ideas for your part. Do you want to go through them to...
Sure thing.
Oh, Traveler in Paimon, I believe Zhongli was heading to Mount Hulao, so when you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. You should join us too. It'll be a riot. If there's one thing
पहले इसके बाद जाते हैं.
Let's light it up!
Illusion shattered!
Yeah! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Stabilize!
Disappear! Here! Worthless!
जो एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था इतना डैमेज तो नहीं दे रहा है, बट कोई बात नहीं। इधर गए।
Gather!
I'm going in!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here!
विदाउट फारूजन 34 की तक ही दे रहा है डैमेज, है ना?
Worthless! Worthless! Useless!
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
I will have order!
अटैक क्रिट डैमेज शायद कहीं ना कहीं काम आ जाएगा। ये अब इसको अनसिलेक्ट कैसे करूँ? विद फारूजान कितना 43 के डैमेज दे रहा था ना लंच का। विदाउट देखते कितना होता है। एक हाइड्रो कैरेक्टर चाहिए, इसकी जगह शिंचो को लेके जाता हूँ।
Stabilize!
Let's light it up! Boring! Body in the pet. Witness the power of the world. Teamwork is dreamwork! Disappear! Here!
35,000, 36 maximum, है ना?
Worthless!
कितना फर्क पड़ जाता है? 36, 43। मिनिमम मैक्सिमम 7,000 का डैमेज का डिफरेंस है। दैट मीन्स फारूजान दे रही है, अच्छी खासी बूस्ट दे रही है। इधर गई, अबे हाँ इधर है। कितना है कॉन्स्टलेशन इसका? 0। वाव, ठीक है। ठीक है, अब टीम चेंज कर लेता हूँ। कौन सा वाला लिया था? ये था ना शायद। अटैक पायरो डैमेज का नहीं है क्या? होना चाहिए। एक सेकेंड, किसको दिया था? अच्छा मैंने ही पायरो डैमेज का गॉबलेट क्यों दिया था इसको? राइड उनको
Solidified!
जोंगली तो नहीं दिख रहा है वहाँ पे। अरे मुझे लगा हो जाएगा। इसकी जगह पे राइडन को लेते हैं देखते हैं।
Take them. I have no need.
Paimon sees them! It's illuminated deer! And illuminated
Illuminated deer.
A familiar face. Have you come from Liyue Harbor? How is the city nowadays?
Everything's great! But you know,
Deer कम,
if you're so
dog
curious,
ज़्यादा
you
दिख
can
रहा है
always
मुझे
go
तो
and
ये।
check it out for yourself.
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times. I believe the sights of the city are quite familiar to him.
Dog भी नहीं।
Zhongli, here you are! We've brought...
Impeccable timing. Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a shortcut.
Wait, that mechanism...
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her supreme cuisine machine.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? Actually, never mind. She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if Paimon doesn't go changing the name willy-nilly.
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking. Excellent. The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means to take on more from the world around us. When the bamboo shoot soup is ready,
Oh, Zhongli! Hutao told us to tell you something. She said, it's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses. When she says performance, she must mean the Lantarn Rite Music Fest. As for the banquet, she didn't tell us anything more about that, but she invited us to come
as you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. Please, give Director Hu my best wishes for the performance. As for the banquet, since the Director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you there?
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Thank you. I will examine it. The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich and intense. Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup.
ये वाला शायद फाइनल क्वेस्ट
I'm
होगा
honored to be here on the
शायद।
Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hutao, and this is a little something called...
The Flame Lilies!
शैंगलिंग इसका नाम क्या
I
था?
love your blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
मेरे ख्याल से मुझे लैंग्वेज जापानीज कर लेना चाहिए था। Fuck.
on your way to the
Why the fuck
afterlife,
did I
opening the path without
change
a
the
fight.
language
I'll
from
let the
Japanese
fire
to
watch you
English?
blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey! Woo! Yeah!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Okay. Shit. याओ याओ अभी तक दोनों आईडी में याओ याओ नहीं मिले मुझे। लगता है मुझे वो इनविटेशन इसके ऊपर ही वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा। Well,
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Shao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Shao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
complete. अब ये न्यू मैप का जो एक्सप्लोरेशन बाकी है उसका मिशन होगा ना, क्वेस्ट। एक्सप्लोर तो पूरी तरह नहीं किया हूँ, 11%, 66, 56, 44, पता नहीं कितना साल लग जाएगा पूरा 100% करने में। 86, 63, 67, 91, 92, ये 100% हो गया।
All the world holds dear is
टैलेंट नो करना था ना। राइडन का अल्ट 9 तक कर देते हैं। ज़ीरो है। कौन सा था? यही था ना? एलिगेंस का चाहिए था ना उसको? एक बार पहले चेक कर लेता हूँ। टैलेंट हाँ, लाइट का चाहिए। ओके, एलिगेंस को शायद ईटो का चाहिए था। अच्छा अच्छा, क्या है ये सब बकचोदी है। इसके लिए इसकी जगह पे कौन सा डेम लेके जाओ? जितेंद्र, हेलो।
Ready for a rehearsal?
तो बहुत इरिटेट होता है। Hey. Weapon, okay, everything is okay. Now let's start.
Stabilize!
There is no escape! Think you can get away? Off we go! Everybody stand back! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Crit नहीं हुई यार, fuck.
There is no escape!
Well.
Time for takeoff! Teamwork is dreamwork! Now you shall perish!
कौन बच गया? क्या? अबे?
Shine down! Adventure time!
इसका burst almost ready था ना? सिर्फ 200 है, तो भी burst ready था। इसका मुझे फार्म करना पड़ेगा। किसके लिए है? एक भी नहीं है। वाह, चल पहले बुक को कर लेते हैं। लाइट का था ना, ये रहा। जो 25% रिफंड, यही ठीक है।
उन्होंने सिस्टम अलग ही लगा दिया आपने।
चालू आहे
आवाज
या आतमध्ये बस
आवाज आता है
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Why do new explorers make...
क्या बोलेंगे
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
बंद करके रखा हूँ 15,000
1.5 लाख बोल रहे क्या
बिल दिखाओ
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
ले हल्लो बोलना मादर अबे
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
जितना भाई शौक होता है वो फायदा नहीं देखता तेरा मोबाइल में है तो कोई गेम ना वो
GTA 5 यही है
San Andreas
ये बंद करने दे
need the help of an elder, huh?
Gather!
Boring! Useless!
We'll see about that.
Solidify!
Too late for regrets.
Useless!
This is order! Gather!
With this gift.
Lament! Here!
Benny's adventure. Ball.
the wind. Shudder! I can put these to good use.
Time to go.
Torn to oblivion!
One with nature.
Time to go.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
The wind knows me. Falling leaves, adorn my night!
Crush! Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin!
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms.
You... The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
There is no escape!
One with nature.
You are not welcome.
Torn to oblivion! Ha! 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 All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
The wind knows me. One with wind and cloud.
Hello. Do you need help with anything?
Into the wind. Time to go.
knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage. But the knights had enough...
A pleasure to be working with you.
Let's make haste.
Can't catch me. Attaboy!
Let's light it up! Yeah. Give up. Everybody stand back!
It's showtime! Let's roll! Huh. Attaboy!
Yeah, why do they never miss? Let's light it up! I'm going
through! Let's roll!
Don't waste my time. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Press the advantage! Come on! It's showtime! Attaboy! Pull in! Oh, coming through!
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Bam!
Submit! Give up!
Charge! Attaboy!
Off we go! Everybody stand back!
Rally! Advance! Who wants some of this? Let's roll! Yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oni coming through! Attaboy!
Adventure time! Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages! I'm going in! Let's lock!
Everyone on me! Charge! Let's roll! It's showtime!
Everybody stand back!
Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
What is the situation?
This is destiny.
I want to help. I won't hold you back. Much.
Absorption test. That's not right. Delves into destiny.
Shine down!
Let's light it up!
Animal test 6308. Shadows of fate. Leave my space. My reckoning. Let's go. Let me scry.
Let's light it up!
Shadows of fate.
Off we go!
Let me scry. Stand clear. Delves into destiny.
Illusion shattered!
Everybody stand back! Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
Written in the stars! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
इसका क्रिट कम है इसलिए क्रिट नहीं हो रहा है ना 53
Shine down!
Animal test 6308. Shadows of fate. Stand clear.
Let's light it up!
Delves into death.
Wait.
There is no escape!
दूसरा किधर गया वे और एक था ना
Shine down!
मस्त हिल करके आ गया
Absorption test. Let me scry.
Illusion shattered!
fate is upon you.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
फिर क्रिट नहीं हुआ.
Delve into destiny. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Let me scry. Destiny cannot be denied.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Shadows of fate. Let me scry. Leave my space.
There is no escape!
Don't break my glasses. Shadows of fate.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Let me scry.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Shadows of fate. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Illusion shattered!
Enhanced animal module 75.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Written in the stars! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
क्रिट नहीं हो रहा है कि मैं कुछ गलत कर रहा हूँ? कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. में भी क्रिट रेट अच्छा खासा मिल गया. बस एक और क्रिट डैमेज का होता तो मस्त होता. पता नहीं.
Add astro. Thank you for Add astro.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.